We heard a lot from you about our report last month on a man killed in Mississippi by a police officer, then buried without his family ever being notified. Now we learned a similar situation happened to another man. Here's Blayne Alexander.
For Mercedes Onachukwu, her big brother Marrio Moore was one of a kind.
He was full of wisdom and charm, and he just had a personality that you did not forget easily.
His life wasn't easy. He'd spent years fighting a drug habit and could disappear for months at a time, but he would always come home. Until last month, when their sister, Marrio Moore, saw an article from NBC affiliate WLBT about homicides there in Jackson, Mississippi that had gone unreported. Marrio's name was second on the list.
I just broke down. I felt just weak. And I couldn't do anything else.
According to the coroner's report, Moore was killed by blunt force trauma to the head. His body was found on the street wrapped in a tarp 8 months before his family ever knew. Then the second shock. Marrio had already been buried in a pauper's grave behind the county jail.
We do not have a grave number. We don't have anything other than the coroner saying I buried his body in an undisclosed location.
For his mother, Marrio Moore Glenn, the grief is unspeakable.
They put him in a bag and they just dump him in a grave like they're a dog or something. Who gives you the right to do that?
He was buried on July 14th, the very same day and location as Dexter Wade. His case sparked national outrage after NBC News first reported he was hit and killed by an off-duty Jackson police officer, then buried before his family was ever notified. His mother, Betterstein Wade, had spent more than 5 months searching for her son.
Help me understand what that time was like for you.
That time was horrible. You would lay in your bed. You would think he might have been out there suffering.
I'm going up yonder.
After NBC's report, Wade's body was exhumed, and just this week, his family held the funeral he was long denied. At the time, Jackson's mayor called it a failure in communication. The Jackson Police Department has not responded to our requests for comment on either case. A police commander told Moore's family an officer left a business card at their mother's home, which they say they never saw.
If my son had committed a crime out there, I said, you all will be coming knocking at my door. And if you didn't get anybody, you would have come back. Again.
Marrio's family held a memorial service for him, but it has not stopped the questions. His homicide is still unsolved. Blayne Alexander, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.